Units are on the floor for Wangs and Marinerong Pilipino para kay Coach 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 𝔑𝔞𝔬𝔦 and the middle. Kuntapay Payusing rounding out that front line para naman kay Coach 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢. It's 𝔂𝔬𝔢𝔰 Tolentino trying to do this on the spot. Si 𝔂𝔬𝔢𝔰 Tolentino, si Vihavillonar, Alarcon, and Ariar. Yan. Yan ang lima ni Coach 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢.
I think malaking bagay rin for Coach Renzi. Si 𝔬𝔬𝔦 is actually dealing with an injury. I spoke to him na may masakit ang lower back. Pero nag-arcoction na raw siya and he's ready to go.
Forever team.
Pero makikita ko Marinero squad, three of their starters, si 𝔂𝔬𝔢, si 𝔬𝔬𝔦, Alfaro, they're actually playing with the TNT squad sa PBA on tour natin. So I'm sure they're getting valuable experience there.
Sino yung tatlo? Sorry.
Si 𝔬𝔬𝔦, si 𝔂𝔬𝔬𝔦, pati si Alfaro.
Kaya pala nakakita ko si 𝔂𝔬𝔦 dito.
Together with JV Gallego also.
Okay. So these are the seniors, if I'm not mistaken. Tama, diba? So these are the seniors. Well, TNT is a sponsor dito sa likod ng jersey ng San Beda Red Lions. And wow, that is valuable, like what you said, valuable experience for them to play against the big boys and then go somewhat down to the developmental league. Parang ano yan, NBA, di ba? Jacob Cortez pulling up. That's money.
Right on cue. Well, he's the guy we talked about or we featured, and we're gonna expect a lot of that.
Tsaka ibang vibe dito ngayon, ha? You feel there are drums in the building, the crowd is here.
Tayo nahirapan daw sa drums.
Sila ginaganahan eh, tayo nahihirapan eh. Pero dito, Letran's first crack at the basket. Alarcon, off of that Vihavillonar screen. Oh, lets it fly. There's a foul.
Offensive foul, wow.
Good call.
Yeah, good call.
Mukhang natamaan dito si Alfaro.
I-review pa ni referee Jimmy Mariano. Well, he's one of the most veteran referees dito sa PBA. So, I'm not sure what he saw. Sa angle natin hindi kita, pero baka dito sa replay.
Yung screen ni Vihavillonar.
Hindi eh. Binagsakan after ng tira. Oo.
Na ano siya dun double kill siya dun.
Pero hindi naman siguro intentional.
Na 1-2 combo siya dun. Na jab hook. Si Alfaro. But right now the score is 2-0. Marinerong Pilipino. And look at Alarcon. He's the one who starts for Coach 𝔬𝔬𝔦. It's either him or Fajardo.
Yes.
So those two. Si Rayson talaga ang usually coming off the bench.
Pero knowing them, I'm sure they still have a lot of guys na galing high school na paakyat pa lang na hindi lang nila na line up dito sa D-League. But baka tinatago nila.
Yung mga high school nila?
Oh, may mga iba raw from...
alam ko na kung nasan sila.
Asan sila?
We'll see. Yeah. You never know because this is more than, this is a longer off-season. Longer than usual. So, you don't really know yet kung sino pa yung mga players ay dadadag or again like what you were talking about the last time we partnered up din sa coverage natin. We talked about the yung parang ipaglipat ng schools, di ba? Paglipat ng schools is a lot easier now than before.
Niloloko ako ni Coach Yuri, bawal daw mag-scout.
Kaya nga sabi ko nga, yung partner ko dito, 2 birds with 1 stone.
Nag-enjoy lang ako watching good quality basketball.
Saka na magsa-scout may TF pa. Yun ang matindi kay Charles Tew. Nag-scout na may TF pa. Eto na, Jacob Cortez. Alfaro. Kuntapay. Oh, that's a tough three for Kuntapay.
His shooting has really improved. Si Kuntapay, and it's great to see his development also. Dead shot yan.
And because of the development of 𝔂𝔬𝔦 as well, pwede na siya mag-4.
Oo.
There was a time kasi si 𝔂𝔬𝔦 medyo very raw.
Hilaw talaga.
Oo, so si Kuntapay ang nagsisingko.
Pero si 𝔂𝔬𝔦 has been in college for quite some time, to be frank. Galing FEU pa yan. But his growth the last year, laki ng difference niya.
Literally or...
I don't know if he grew taller, but he's definitely improved a lot.
Tama na siguro yan. Ang laki na ni 𝔂𝔬𝔦. Vihavillonar will miss. Tangkad din talaga ni 𝔂𝔬𝔦. Si what? 6'8"?
Yeah, I think so.
Right there. You can only imagine si Kai Soto.
Oh, for sure.
Kung ito 6'8", si Kai Soto 7'2".
Ganda ng pasahan doon ng Marinero Pilipino. Hindi lang ma-convert.
Of course, Coach Renzi Behar is pretty much establishing his system dito sa PBA D-League or during this whole off-season. Even though he was the assistant to Coach Bonnie Tan, which Coach Bonnie still supports.
Yes.
Lasal tuloy, Letran.
Nandyan palagi si Coach Bonnie.
Actually, nasaan ba siya ngayon? Malamang nandidarating yan, late lang minsan yan eh. Kontapay from the corner, back to back.
Ganda na drive and kick dun ni Alfaro, drawing the defense and then finding the open guy in the corner. That's great offense for Marinero.
A hot start for the Marinero Filipino San Beda Red Lions. Great attack from Alfaro. And nothing but nylon for Kontapay as he pushes this lead to 8. San Beda basketball, 22-time NCAA champions. Wow, the most in the NCAA. Look at those names.
Yeah.
Zagas, Victoria, Abi King, Oji Menor, Yusipal Jamal, and of course, very recent, Robert Bolick and Paser Amer.
A lot of great players. Great basketball program.
Ang kakagraduate lang, hindi James McQuetay. We'll see kung makikita natin siya sa PBA in the near future. Ariar. Oops. Miscom. And that's coming out of a timeout. I'm sure Coach Renzi's not happy with that.
They had no flow to their offense whatsoever. San Beda a little bit sharper right now. So I wonder how long until we see 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 enter the ball game.
Here is Jacob. Kontapay. Opiak. One-hander. No.
Yeah, 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 is one of the better post defenders, arguably the best post defender of Wangs Letran.
Alarcon. Trying to move the ball around is Letran. Ariar, one dribble pull-up jumper.
Nice shot.
Finally, they make a basket. Nakaupo na yun.
Oo, nakaupo. Tagal na, 3 minutes.
Nakatayo sila. Ganun din ba sa St. Benil?
I don't know why they like to do that,
pero
to be
sa
honest.
players yun, hindi naman.
Oh, I'll tell them to sit down. Ano ba diferensya nun?
Pag nakatayo ba kayo? Makakadepensa kayo na maayos. Payusing!
Lock 2. One referee says 3, pero yung referee natin dito in front called it a 2-point shot.
Pero yung committee natin, 2 points lang. Nasigurado yung committee. Alright, so 10-2. Avillionar. Wow.
That guy can shoot. Short lang.
Alarcon. That's the board. Avillionar. Kili-kili shot. Wala. Ariar.
Well, 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 drove and drew the help of 𝔠𝔬𝔫 and nobody was there to box out si Ariar.
3 of 3 from the outside is Marinerong Pilipino. Ganun kainit ng simula. At kung di ako nagkakamali, hindi, dalawa kay Kontapay. Alright,
kasi dalawa lang yun, stepping kasi
stepping, Kontapay. Underneath. Mahina yung pasa niya. Grabbed by etong si 𝔐𝔬𝔫. Alarcon. They're down by 7. A little less than 6 minutes remaining, and there's the charge.
That's unnecessary by Tolentino. He got away with the first bump on Cortez, and then you're going to shove him again. I mean, you got to avoid fouls like those. It's a good call.
Third reason coming in for Mayo Tarcon, Alex Giselle for Clifford.
Ito na, papasok na si 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 whom every time he enters the ball game for Letran, bumibilis yung pace nila.
Yes.
And a big reason as to why he comes off the bench is he can be aggressive as he wants. And in short, pwede siya tumira ng tumira. Siya yun lang naman yun. Di pa naman yung lagi sinasabi ng coach na pag start player tapos off the bench. Off the bench kita para sa second group ka. Diba? Para ikaw yung focal point.
Pero after all their championships together, I'm sure
because a part of it also, if you're a growing player like 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰, you were waiting for Fran Yu's graduation.
Yeah.
And then to come off the bench still, that takes a lot of humility for him.
For sure.
And buying into the system.
Yeah, but I'm sure that's what the team needs from him. At the end of the day, what's important is the minutes. As long as you play the same minutes, who cares if you're starting or ending? As Kontapay with another tough shot off the glass, 8 points na siya.
Ayan yung double team, yung respeto ng San Beda para kay 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰. Ariar will miss. Here comes Jacob. Nice pass to Viser. Hoop! I would say he cannot finish, but he does.
Medyo mabagal yung transition defense ng Wangs Letran.
𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 ball game along with Tolentino and Quahao. Actually, si 𝔑𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔦 pa lang ang off the bench. Oh, nice. High-low play. Ariar to 𝔬𝔬𝔦. Ganda nung bounce pass na ni Ariar. Right on the money. Here's Alfaro. Picks his dribble up. It's with Payusing. Payusing will use Kontapay. Kontapay with a
Nice
quick roll.
pass.
Biser off the glass.
Before the game, maaga siya dun sa labas. Yan yung exact shot na
Si Biser.
pinapractice niya.
Si Biser.
Oo.
Pati yung warm-up na na-scout mo.
Wow, nakita ko.
So pagdating ng St. Pinil, hindi makakatira dun si Biser. Hindi makakatira.
I wish it's easier said than done, you know. You can prepare all you want, but it's different to execute it. Easy call to make. Foul on Kontapay.
Too aggressive on the chase. 16-6. Guys, alam ko malilito kayo because ang blue sa scoreboard natin, actually Beda yon, and then red ang Letran. As we look at this push shot galing kay Alex Biser. Pati kasi ako nalilito eh. Feeling ko tuloy lamang Letran eh. 16-6. Marinero po ang Beda, Wangs, Letran. Race on his first shot.
Good contest by Alfaro.
That's all you can do. Jacob asking for the ball screen.
Nice pass again. Good D by Monhe.
Biser, 6 points for Alex Biser.
Ganda rin ang touch niya dun sa jump hook niya. Laki na improvement niya in the 1 year. So I think Coach Yuri Escueta has really done a good job developing his big man. Foul, pero pa 8-second violation na yon. Swerte na natawagan ng foul.
Kung outside yon,
dapat
pero foul eh. Muntikan. But look at that, Alex Biser. 6 points off the bench. Royo will run the point. Puno is also in. Andrada as well. And JB Gallego. Ito si Nico Fajardo, papasok na para sa Letran. Yan yung sinasabay kay 𝔑𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔦, either Fajardo, minsan si Alarcon, para alam mo ng scoring mode na yung si 𝔑𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔦.
Last field goal converted by Marinero, Pilipinas, Beda was by Alex Biser.
Kinorek nila. Shoot. Si Alex Biser ang nakashoot. Apparently, which is what we saw anyway.
Mali lang ang
si Barker. Kailangan focus.
Siya rin kasi sa PBA on tour. Nalilito na.
Good D by Isabel. 3 guys swarming Rayson on the drive.
That's how much respect they have for 𝔑𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔦. And 𝔑𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔦 will need to adjust because at some point he has to create for his teammates kasi sobrang dami na-attract eh.
They're not gonna give him any good looks, believe me. They will try to swarm or trap him.
Force him to pass, force him to be a passer, facilitator. But he will shoot. Race on.
Good D again.
Dalawang pwede mangyari dito, Coach. He adjusts at mamamasa siya or mas manggigigil siya.
Cheap foul called on Alex Biser. Sayang, loose ball foul. Fouling Santos away from the ball when wala pa. Rebound na sana yung Beda dun.
3 minutes remaining here in the first. 12-point lead for Marinero. Nico. The lefty.
Versus another lefty.
He's impressed a lot of us actually. Especially those who watched it and say, kala naka-turnover siya dito pero hindi pa siya kilala. Ay, actually hindi pala naglalaro yan.
Yeah, wala pa.
Rookie pa lang. Kumbaga yan yung papalit sa... Well, not maybe at the same level, pero yung brand new spot. That's a shot.
Nice, yeah. The bigs of Beda can really shoot. That's one of their biggest strengths, I feel.
I love Andrada's skill set for his height.
For sure.
Love his skill set. Monhe.
Look at 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢 change the screen. That's another offensive foul he draws on Kevin Santos this time. Coach Yuri loves itong si 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢 because he really pressures the ball and is really a defensive-minded guard.
We have a timeout on the floor. Marinero up by 14. 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰, the younger brother of 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰 for the OGs. Siyempre kilala natin yan. He's been the reliable sub for San Beda. Only started one game in the elimination round. Averages 14 points a game.
Yeah, one of the best shooting big men in the whole NCAA for sure.
In college actually, no? Kasi very
arguably
rare eh. And his shot pang small man eh.
Oo, for sure. Ganda ng kamay niya. I mean, Wangs team saw it firsthand. Buzzer beater niya halos, no? But Wangs with 5 turnovers now, as you see the 7 points of turnovers for Marinero. But 3 of those turnovers are on offensive fouls.
Oh yeah, a lot of turnovers and sa mga unnecessary fouls on the other end.
So nag-zone na yung Letran, 2-3 zone.
Well, they know na walang shooter kundi si 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰. Puno will drive, met by 2 white shirts.
Offensive foul, yeah.
This is the adjustment by Coach Renzi Behar. Again, on the court right now, 𝔐𝔫𝔤𝔢 is known as a slasher. Maybe 𝔍𝔬𝔫 has a decent shot. Other than those, it's 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰.
Well, it's just finding some way to change it up. They've given up 20 points already. Look at 𝔍𝔬𝔫 chase Rayson.
Yun yung trabaho niya ngayon. Oh, Rayson, nice pass to Santos. That's what we were talking about. If he can turn into a facilitator, he's going to be that same threat. 𝔐𝔫𝔤𝔢 tries luck from the corner, in and out. Ball is loose. Ball will go to Letran.
Andrada with a near rebound there, just couldn't keep the possession.
Good
defense, but again, Rayson also averaging 5 assists per game.
He's actually not hindi naman siya hindi namamase. He's just really a great scorer.
Yes,
we tend to forget that he can also facilitate. Kasi ang main facet talaga ng laro niya is his scoring.
All around na nga siya ngayon, 21-5-5.
Tsaka may kumpiyansa maglaro ngayon. Well, actually, never naman siya naglaro ng walang kumpiyansa, even from the past. Kahit nga may mga senior siya nun, tira na rin siya ng tira. Nice pass, 𝔐𝔫𝔤𝔢. And Becerra has 8 points off the bench. Kurt, open lane.
Oh, that's tough. Fancy. Kanan pa rin pinang-finish, pinahirap yung layup. Nice hang time in the air.
That's some jelly.
They leave Andrada open.
The last person you want to leave open. Fortunately for them, he misses. Kurt Rayson is pushing. He's got confidence now.
Nice pass.
Santos. Medyo malakas, but Monhe is athletic enough. Monhe.
And strong, as you saw there.
Oh.
Good recovery by Puno on the D. Oh, he got fouled there. Or tap out. Should be a foul. That's good officiating, yeah.
On Kobe Monhe. Ito yung drive ni Rayson.
Hirap, oh.
Umupo yun. Tsaka kanan yung pinantapos yun.
Ganda ng pectus niya. But good read on the pick and roll. The bigs were on the other side. He attacks the opposite way.
That's the fear that teams have when they play Kurt Rayson. This is his coming out party. This off-season will be his coming out party. Just getting ready for the NCAA wars. 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰, 2 of 3.
Yeah, they left him wide open again. Big pick and roll of San Beda, just freeing up all the other guys, and they've been picking apart the defense of this Wangs Letran.
At hindi masaya ang coaching staff ng Letran. Of all the guys that you're gonna leave open, it's 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰. Kung pwede lang i-challenge ng bench, si Coach Renzi na-challenge dun eh. What a shot there for 𝔐𝔞𝔦𝔰. Extends this lead to 15 after 10. Wangs basketball strikers. Wangs at 27 basketball strikers of Letran. Started 0-2 and then won 3 of their last 4 games. Just enough to get that 4th seed. And they had twice to beat advantage against CEU. And again, CEU was about to force a rubber match, pero lumabas yung experience ng Letran.
there, ito naman makita natin yung 20-time NCAA champions. They're inching closer to San Beda.
Tatlo sunod-sunod eh.
Ayun na nga eh. Some legends here. I mean, wow.
Sino yung mga nabutan mo dyan? Yung totoo?
Well, si Willie Miller na coach ko. Pwede na ba yun?
Hindi, totoo. Nabutan mo ng bata ka sa Amboy League.
Wala, di pa ako nanonood ng NCAA nun eh.
Social kasi ito si Coach
Bata
wala
pa kasi
kasing
ako.
live stream nun eh. So hindi siya nakakanood. There are a lot of notable names from both teams. So you know that. San Beda Letran 3. And look at our first quarter field goals. There's a reason as to why Marinero is up 15.
Nice pass by Rayson there. Santos just unable to finish.
Royo. Good intention. Just a little late on the pass. O hindi finorward papuntang ring eh. Nico Fajardo being aggressive. No. Forward pass. It's with 𝔐𝔬𝔫. Andrada is feeling it.
Oh, for sure. Wow.
He's that type of shooter. Streak.
Sure.
Streaky. And Coach Yuri will send in a big man para mas lalong magka-space si Yuki and Andrada sa labas.
No, but his rotation is set. And sometimes as a coach and for a player, you know, when you know your exact rotation and role, it makes it so much easier. It's 𝔬𝔳𝔫 and 𝔑𝔫𝔫 as the bigs changing. And then sa 4, si Andrada and Contapay ngayon ang nagpapalitan. Halos 4 bigs lang ang ginagamit niya.
Usually naman 4 lang din. May isa pa
emergency. Nice pass again. They are so good at making that big-to-big pass off the pick and roll.
It's such a San Beda trait. I mean, with all the coaches that passed, that coached, parang lahat sila yung interior passing nila perfect, yung high-low nila. Kaya ano pa yan eh, Diogun, Pascuals, si Sudan.
Well, at the past, they always had the best foreign student athlete.
Pero ngayon yung ano na, si
local na
gumagawa. And Letran
what a hustle by 𝔐𝔬𝔫 there in San Beda. Kala ko i-hit check ni Andrada. Kung ikaw yun, hit check yun.
Ay, malamang kanina pa. Kahit nga hindi mainit eh. Ito si 𝔐𝔬𝔫 nagpapa-clear out. Uses the screen. The blitz, the hezi. Puno. Natapikan. And Rayson loses it.
It's with Royo again, the hustle.
Royo, naghahanap. 𝔐𝔬𝔫 has the free lane. Leaves it for Puno. No. Extra possession once again. 11
They're
points.
just getting outworked really at both ends of the floor by Marinero Pilipina. Marinero, obviously the fresher team. Let's not forget the Wangs Letran had a grueling overtime game just the other day. But ito, that work there by Andrada and this little jump hook.
And from where we are seated, you can feel the disappointment and the frustration of Coach Renzi Beharder. Now down by 22. San Beda is up 22. Alex Visser has 10 points in 8 minutes. He has been the one. He has been the spark coming off the bench. And ever since he came into the ball game, parang uminit. Hindi lang siya no? Contagious yung ginawa niya.
I'll tell you, the bigs are the ones eating up Wangs Letran, which I'm not used to seeing because for the longest times, yung bigs ng Wangs Letran, yung mga dominante.
Totoo. Sina ng Letran, sina Muyang, Sanggalang.
Last season lang,
yeah.
diba?
Especially when nawala yung mga foreign athletes sa NCAA, doon talaga nag-lockdown yung mga big ng Letran. So yeah, tama ka doon. It's been the bigs of Marinero Pilipino.
Look at the bench, 20 points to 4. Of course, bulk of those 20 points from Andrada and Visser.
Actually, parang mali nga yung 20.
Feels like
11 si Andrade, 10 si Visser. More. Ayan, dumagdag pa. Well, Bayosing did start.
Actually, 20 is just the two of them. They are exactly at 20 points.
Wow. So sila pa lang. Nakaka-shoot off the bench. Well, that's enough, of course, for this 24-point lead. What a start for San Beda.
Yeah, I know this Wangs Letran team, hindi na nagpapatalo yan. I mean, I expect a comeback or a fight back for sure as Tolentino hits that 3.
That's somewhere to start for Wangs.
No, they need to get stops first.
And they need to try and stop at least the big guys. from putting on a passing clinic dito sa ating first half. Alfaro. The starters are back for Coach Yuri.
Except for Cortez.
Si JB pa nandyan. Payusing has 3
Good
seconds.
defense.
Ayun na, natapi ka na nga. Nice dive and the pass. Fajardo finishes.
That's a tough finish, huh? Great
That's a
hustle.
tough pass too. On the ground. Sarap maging bata.
And that's what you want to see from Wangs. Kind of aggressiveness. And look at the pressure here. Ooh. Good pressure by Tolentino. Excellent defense.
Excellent clean pressure defense. No fouls.
Boom.
Ayun lang.
Bumangga sa pader.
Pader. Si Morales. That's a big boy.
Oh, for sure.
Rookie din yan.
From
Di mo
LaSalle Green.
nakita yan.
From LaSalle Green Hills. Yeah.
Talaga?
Yeah.
Masarap kinakain yan pag recess lunch. Kaya wala and he's not like, he's muscular. He's buff. So alam mong ready makipagbanggaan.
Physical player.
Nawindang si JV. Parang pati rin binangga. 25 or 35 to 15 is the score halfway. Hindi, 6 minutes pa pala. NBA kasi kanina 12 minutes. Halfway in 6 minutes. Which, by the way, the Nuggets are now up 2-1. And Nikola Jokic is starting to be an impossible problem to solve.
30, 20, and 10 game.
20 and 10. Tapos yung mga shoot pa niya parang ang dali-dali. Is he someone now, I mean, you're on the college level, is he someone that coaches use as an example? May mga ganun na ginagawang example.
We would love to, but I don't think there's one Filipino player who's even close to have his...
Kevin Kiambao ang pwede ganun.
Pero undersized
Ay, siya kasi ni Jokic
It's like 6'11", 7.
Ganun ka-skillful, tas towering pa. I think the skill set though is very... Kevin Kiambao pala.
Yes.
Card. Pinagsama ko Alright, and Morales shows us his throw. Kung may Carl Kiambao, magaling yun. Yun pwede. Carl Kiambao. Cortez, malakas.
Good hustle by Morales. You love the effort.
You love the energy.
Yeah, bodying up Kuntapay kanina. Ito, out-muscling him for that rebound.
Ito yung mga bunot ni Coach Renzi.
Guys get some energy.
Hands it off to 𝔂𝔬𝔬. 𝔂𝔬𝔬 lets it fly. That's a tough one. Lakas.
Great defense by Payusing. Nice pass. Too strong, too strong. Good intention. They're gonna get a warning probably on 𝔂𝔬𝔬 who felt he was fouled.
36-17. Halfway through the second quarter. This is game 1 of a best-of-3 series dito sa ating semifinals between Marinero Pilipinas and Beda and Wangs Basketball Letran Knights. Fajardo.
Gusto ni Morales screen. Ooh, he just wants to set screens. An 8-second violation tuloy. Masyadong matagal. Di alam ni Fajardo. Those are mistakes that cannot afford to happen when you're down by 19.
Oo, yung hindi ka man lang nakatira, no? Hindi ka man lang nakaset
And one-on-one lang yung pressure. Hindi naman nakatrap yung San Beda, no?
Could have just pushed that basketball. And then again, tingnan natin if makakabawi sila. They still have 5 minutes, so at least bring the lead down entering the dugouts. Ayan, good stop. Here's Fajardo. A lot of red shirts in front of him. He's calling for 3 side. Who's he looking for? He's looking for Tolentino.
Shooters, 𝔂𝔬𝔬 after. Staggered yan. Ito. Oh, good play. Good shot.
Grabe yung scouting report mo doon, coach. Nagulat ako doon. Nangyari nga. 36-18 is the score. The double staggered screens, leaving 𝔂𝔬𝔬. I don't want to say wide open, but he was ready to fire and he strokes it through. San Beda with the timeout. Buy your single pass and get access to 2 live games of the FIBA Basketball World Cup 2023 for as low as 999 pesos. Head on to philippines.worldcup.basketball for more information, ticket type, seat information, and other special offers. Be a part of Philippine basketball history and buy your tickets today. Lapit na yan, yung ating World Cup. The lead to the World Cup daw, sobrang yung hype, no? Ramdam na ramdam mo eh. And our 21-man pool has been named a couple of days ago as Alfaro will miss. Ay, actually, yesterday lang pala. Yesterday morning. Yesterday lang pala.
Parang dami nangyari, no?
Dami. Missed by Tolentino.
At least mas nakaka-stop na ngayon itong Wangs squad. Oo. Maybe if they can muster up one more run. Kahit mga 10-12 points lang at the half. Pwede pa. Tagal pa naman itong game na to eh.
Very manageable. Opia.
Good pressure by Morales. A bit too much.
Morales is pleading his case.
Sabi niya, lapot daw. They'll probably get
Feeling
warned.
ko naman kasi sa lahat ng mga kalaban ni Morales, malambot lahat eh. But I love his energy.
Yeah.
I mean, he's supposedly the new guy. Binunot siya ni Coach Renzi. Ramdam mo eh. Effect niya sa court. Ayun na nga, may tinawag na.
Well, na-warning na kasi sila kanina eh.
So ngayon, technical na. And Letran is not happy. Jacob Cortez secures the first.
"14 seconds on the shot clock."
Opia. That's it off to Alfaro. There's another foul.
That's too much. It's
Yeah,
really
that's too much.
It's
It's
really
too
a foul. Yeah, you gotta adjust.
Pushing down on number 99,
A little too much aggression on these plays.
And that's the third foul on Morales already.
I think that's what he needs to control. Siyempre, rookie pa lang si Morales. So, you understand, parang masyadong aggressive yung mga blitz niya.
Pero minsan, I guess, wala pa sila sa penalty. Yan yung hinaharap ng coach. Spark the physicality that he's been given. Ooh, nice rebound by Payosing. Missed that layup though.
Sabagay, kasi hindi rin naman worried si Coach Renzi kung maubos yung foul eh.
Dami niyang big eh. Sila Santos,
And Morales isn't even supposed to be in that, that short big man rotation. Kuahao? No? Here's Cortez asking for the ball screen. Gives it off Kuntapay. Alfaro taps the middle. Quick and left.
Good challenge by Villar. Good D. Now they got numbers. They got to attack here. Good move by Fajardo. Initiating the contact and keeping the balance. Could have been a foul there actually.
Erasing Kuntapay out of the play. Alam niya kung hindi niya babanggain, susupal-palin siya. Good move for Nico Fajardo.
Oh, that's an easy call. You don't need to do those plays.
Yeah.
I mean, why?
And these are putting you on in a situation that you can possibly give San Beda easy, 3 points.
Yeah.
Especially in a semis matchup. Importante na lahat eh.
I get it. You want to set the tone. You want to be physical, but minsan you pick your spots. Oh, yung ganun sa harap ng referee. Kitang-kita yun.
Tsaka hindi beneficial eh dun sa hinahabol nila dito.
Oh, nice play.
That's an easy steal for Nico Fajardo.
Galing na niya mag-passing lane eh. Very active and aggressive rin sa defensive Fajardo.
His foot speed is, one of the fastest dito sa D-League.
And ito, they're slowly chipping away at the lead of Marinero. It's down to 13. Lots of time. Uh-oh.
Jacob,
malakas. Jacob again. That's too easy there. No resistance to that drive.
I like what Jacob did. He didn't just settle for the shot. Kita niya may open lane on this pass. Goes for the layup. And a weak foul by Kuahao.
Bonus free throw for Jacob Cortez.
Yan yung mga dapat fina-foul hard mo. Na walang end one.
Madali eh. And Cortez sinks the free throw. Wow. Little over 2 minutes remaining in the first half. Pavillionar spins. Great defense for 𝔬𝔞. Ball is loose. It's with Andrada. Gives it off to Cortez. Cortez, the quick spin.
Wow. And trash talking sila ni Fardo.
Gotta love it.
Siguro nung naisan siya sa layup ng fast break, ito, bawi naman siya.
Competition.
So, double spin by Cortez.
Viser. Dami kong tapay. Cortez sinks the free throw. And the lead is still at 18, no? Parang Wangs has played better, obviously, here in the second compared to the first. Pero yung lead nandun pa din. Wow. Burst of speed. Gets the foul.
Nice little hesitation there. Sayang. That momentum for Wangs biglang nawala na.
Nasagot agad eh, no?
Oo.
San Beda.
Jacob Cortez.
Wow makes the first. His former team is watching, 𝔐𝔬𝔢𝔰. They're gonna go up against Perpetual later today. The other finals matchup, semi-finals matchup.
Oh, nag-cheer nga sila. Si Escandor, nakita ko, nag-cheer para kay Quahaw.
Siyempre, mga magkakaibigan yan. Tagal din ni Quahaw doon, maybe a year, 2 years. Jacob lets it fly. Short. Andrada. That release is just so nice.
Good hustle by Morales. Medyo tamaan siya ni Andrada. Oh, they're gonna review it.
I don't think there was anything.
Yeah, he crashed into Andrada's leg, to be honest.
Both teams are advised to observe proper bench in the court.
Wala naman.
Wala. And 𝔬𝔞 is not known to be that type of player anyway.
And I'm really not a fan of those na, you know, just because guys try to sell it that they were hit hard, you're gonna review everything. I feel it takes just time. This guy's tough, man. Medyo nahilo-hilo siya siguro kasi siya naupuan nun yung ulo niya sa sahig. Pero wala namang intention.
Diba yung kahan nitong si Morales, no? So he's a kid.
I don't know if he's a kid, but he's from the Greenies.
Maybe he's like, what, 21? Ganun, no? 21? Laking tao, eh. I mean, he's undersized, but bumabawi siya sa width, eh. Lapad, eh. Monhe. Ito ang batak.
Oh, for sure.
Look at that. But he's been struggling. Morales couldn't put it back in. Minute to go. Royo is pushing to Cortez. Cortez, pull-up jumper.
Wow. Could have been a foul though, may reach in dun eh. No call. But again, Marinero gets the offensive glass.
Royo, 𝔬𝔞. Mid-range jumper, no. Puno. It's with Cortez. Cortez spins on Quahaw. Wow! Sa kabila pa dinukot. Puno. Puno is so underrated.
Yeah.
What he brings to the table.
He's one of their prized recruits also.
Oh, really?
Served his residency already, but has 3 offensive rebounds on that play for Marinero.
Yung itsura ni Puno, alam mo ano yun, athletic forward. Yeah. And he has a decent jumper. Kita naman sa release ng free throw niya, eh. 18-point lead. Ball still go back to San Beda. 7 seconds separating the game and shot clock. 𝔬𝔤𝔤 goes all the way.
This time, di naka-show sa ball screen and 𝔬𝔤𝔤 makes them pay. Coach Yuri will want a timeout, 30-second timeout here.
Wants to make sure that they maximize this final possession.
30-second timeout.
44-28 is the score. As we look at this cross by 𝔬𝔤𝔤, he got the step. Di na niya papabalikin dun si 𝔬𝔤𝔫, goes all the way off the glass. Umarangkada na ang Gilas Pilipinas Hoops and Skills sa Quezon City at Pasig nitong nakarang linggo. Abangan ang susunod na pagbisita sa Baguio at Marikina sa June 10 at 11. Kung ikaw ay 18 to 25 years old, mag-register na sa barangay na nakikita sa inyong mga screen for a chance to be trained by SPP coaches with a surprise Gilas player. Sa mga kabarangay natin dyan, pumunta na din kayo at makisali sa games para sa exciting prizes.
Well, this Wangs Letran squad was down by 24 at one point. Now it's down to 16. If they can just get a stop here, at least nababa nila yung deficit nila entering the half.
Oh, nice pass to Tagle.
Ooh, sayang. Great play. Got the open shot that they wanted. Probably wouldn't have counted anyways, but great execution by San Beda off that timeout.
Well, a great first half for San Beda. 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢 showed the range. 2 3-pointers for him along with 4 rebounds. It's been him and Viser, the knockout or that dynamic duo, coming off the bench for Coach Yuri Escueta. They will enter the half with a comfortable 16-point cushion, 44-28. 44-28 the score after 24 minutes dito sa ating Game 1 ang semifinals between Marinero Filipino skipper San Beda and Wangs at 27 basketball strikers of Letran. Ito yung leading scorers. Dito muna tayo sa highlights muna natin, Coach Charles. And starting pa lang dun sa first quarter, mainit na itong San Beda.
Oo, si Kuntapay hitting a couple of 3 balls. A lot of open threes for Marinero here. Ganda ng pasahan nila. Interior passing off the pick and rolls. Alex Viser also solid contributions off the bench. Here, 𝔬𝔤𝔤 with this highlight layup. It's a nice drive by 𝔬𝔤𝔤. As he tried to keep Wangs in dito, let's take a look at that again. Ganda ng pag-atake niya, ng beating niya.
Highlight play for 𝔬𝔤𝔤, but San Beda was just too much in the first half. And dito sa ating first quarter pa nga, tinapos pa ni 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢 after with hitting a 3-pointer just at the nick of time. Pero kitang-kita dito. Dito rin nag-start yung nakuha na ni 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢, yung rhythm niya, yung stroke niya, which he brought to the second quarter. Tapos doon din tumulong itong si Alex Viser. Mga ganito, mga big man, no? Sila na nagpapasahan.
Oo. Andrada, Viser, Kuntapay, really, those 3 guys have, I think you could say, matched the output of Wangs Letran between the 3 of them.
𝔐𝔬𝔤 tried to answer back, tried to get Letran back in this ball game along with Nico Fajardo as we look at his drive and the fast break, using his body shield off Kuntapay. Pero laging may sakot yung San Beda. Dito si 𝔬𝔤𝔤 naman, the cross on 𝔬𝔫 all the way. They cut it as low as maybe 14.
Yes.
But Marinero had the answers.
I believe they baba nila sa 13 actually, pero from a high of 24 yun. As they look at the stats, Marinero doing a great job sharing the ball, 12 assists already for them, and then their bench 24 points na. That's almost the entire output of the Wangs team. 20 behind Andrada and Alex Viser, and then yung crucial is the rebounding. Look at that, 10-second chance points to 2. San Beda outworking Letran down low inside and out-hustling them in this game.
And something that Letran as a ball club, as a program, takes pride on is the effort, the grit. Kaya medyo I'm sure Coach Renzi Bahar talked to the players during the half. Ito yung leading scorers natin, Viser, Andrada, off the bench yung dalawang yan. Kabila naman, it's Nico Fajardo leading the way, and we have a lot of notable names that we talk about na who are the main scorers of Letran, pero hindi natin nakikita doon.
Well, medyo quiet pa sila Santos, sila 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢,
Si Monhe.
Oo, Monhe, tahimik. Si 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰, the guy we just showed, last game, 27 points, averaging 21 plus points per game. Medyo limited pa in this game. Mas mawa-warning yung Wangs. Medyo napatagal yata yung ceremony ni Coach Renzi.
Mukhang pinagalitan eh. Ito naman yung road to the semis ng San Beda. They lost their first game. And then from there, natalo sila sa PSP, kung di ako nagkakamali
Yes, tama.
PSP o Lasal?
No, Marinero lost to PSP.
PSP.
So, upset talaga.
Yeah, the first game, no? Sina
Yes.
De La Cruz, sina JV De La Cruz. And then from then on, yun, nahanap na nila yung, yung rhythm nila sa D-League natin. And now they're in the semis and 2 wins away from the finals. This is going to be a crucial start to the second half para sa Letran if they want to come back to this in this ball game.
The screen action, they go to Santos. Nice move. This is one guy that's missing for them now. Has been quiet. 3 turnovers na siya in this game, but that's his 4th point at least. Ganda ng play, ng execution ng Wangs Letran doon.
Napaka-athletic naman yan kasi ni Santos. Great guy who, ayun, defense to offense. We'll see. 𝔬𝔤𝔪𝔢𝔰 with the Euro with the left. Lakas.
Tough shot. Good job by Payusing. Not quitting on that play.
Will miss as well. Another crack at it for Letran. Forward pass. 𝔐𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬
And they need to get that. Get some stops, run in transition, get some quick points. And right now, it's a ball game. We're back. 11 points na lang yan.
At the start, Beda with Wangs.
Good pressure by 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢. Excellent pressure there.
Steal na naman to para sa Letran. Can they complete it? No.
Alfaro is hurt na. Bagsakan yung ankle niya doon. Beda's got a foul. Stop this transition.
Tolentino will have a shot at it. Can cut it to 8. There it is. Kyle Tolentino. Quick timeout for Coach Yuri. One, because the lead is down to 8, but also Alfaro is on the ground, grimacing in pain.
Just like that, no? Ito yung pag-dive ni Fajardo, naupuan niya yung ankle ni Alfaro doon, no?
Naupuan niya. Nag-ano eh.
And then great find by 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢. Cross court, skip pass, wide open. Tolentino hit a 3. And in 1 minute.
Wow,
lead is half.
Buy your single day pass and get access to 2 live games of the FIBA World Cup for as low as 999 pesos. Head to philippines.worldcup.basketball for more information, ticket type, seats, and other special offers. Be a part of Philippine basketball history. Buy your tickets today. Lapit na yan. Hindi na kayo ng mga tickets na nyo as Wangs Letran starts the third on a 10-0 run in the first minute and a half. Viser. Paulo on Paulo.
I think the 10-0 run dates back to the second quarter. Kasi 8 points pa lang. 8 points pa lang.
Kasama yung shoot ata ni Rayson kanina.
That's great. That means they've held Beda scoreless for almost 3 minutes now.
Then Jacob Cortez changed that.
Good D by Santos. Good job by Viser. Again, drawing another foul. Nakapasok niya lang. 2 fouls drawn kaagad.
Has been very productive dun sa minutes niya sa loob ng court. Very, kumbaga, quality.
It seems like parang gusto ni Coach Yuri siya i-match up, I'm guessing, kay Santos. Kasi agad-agad niya linabas si 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢 for Viser.
He knows someone needs to be able to be agile enough to keep up with Santos.
Yes. First missed free throw of the game for both teams. They were 10 of 10 combined. Beda was 8 out of 8. 2 free throws lang for Letran. And that's also a glaring sign because, again, they're supposed to be the physical team that gets fouled a lot. Pero ito, Viser missing 2 free throws, and now momentum still continues to be with Wangs Letran.
Hindi pa nakakapuntos ang Beda dito sa ating second half. Ito na si Royo of defensive stop.
Grabe naman yung athleticism nitong si Fajardo to challenge that shot.
Yung sinasabi natin yung athletic.
Watch out for Tolentino. Ayaw ni...
Wow!
That's a rebound.
Santos. Yun ang lagay sa ring. in one motion. Grabs the rebound and puts it back in. Royo. Down low to Viser. Hindi pa rin nakakapuntos dito ang San Beda. Anin na lang hinahabol ng Letran. Here comes Nico Fajardo. Lets it fly. Cuts it to wala. That was a good line though. Payusing.
That's a foul.
And that's an end one.
Big basket by Payusing there, just putting his head down after that rebound.
He needed to be aggressive because they're bleeding for points here in the third.
Malapit na siya masap. Nakita ko si JB Gallego. Ready to sap. Nakasute ka. Teka, mamaya na lang. That's the best way to find yourself extra minutes.
Payusing, starting guard for San Beda. Try to push this lead. And he does. Back to 9. Coach Yuri. Second year at the helm. Second, diba?
Yes.
Oh, second. Tama.
Technically, wala pa kang full year.
Ngayon yung first off-season niya, no? Na full off-season. And of course, losing a number of players.
Yep.
Oy, great hustle for Viser. Forward pass, Payusing. Loses it to 3 white shirts.
Good hustle by Fajardo and Tolentino. Coach Yuri's on the court complaining about a foul.
Quahao, top 3. No.
And now it's Wangs Letran outworking them. That was Santos who tapped it to Abilionar, di ba?
Eh, mukhang sulit yung technical nila no? Coming out of the dugout, yung delay of the game. Mukhang nasulit naman ni Coach Renzi, yung sermon niya.
Good box out by Abilionar. That's going to be a foul. Good tapay. But the hustle of Wangs, also their energy has really changed in the second half. Sometimes that's what you need from a coach, diba? To light the fire, light the spark.
Rayson in the game for the first time here in the second half.
They've done their job. Before Kurt Rayson enters, that 16-point lead is now to 7. And now there's a mismatch. And he finds it.
Santos! Wow, what a finisher down low. Jacob Cortez. You can.
Yun ang pamatay sunog palagi.
Literal na pamatay sunog, no?
Great ball movement.
Ganda ng bitaw eh. Nice pass.
Against Santos. Great pass. Kung kaya ng San Beda ang interior big-to-big passing, kaya rin ng Wangs Letran. Great job by Javier. And Santos has 8 points already in this quarter. That's a great catch, by the way. Not the perfect pass.
Pero perfect din eh.
Pwede na.
Pwede na. But his hands are good ah. I mean, that's one of the facets that you need for a successful big, especially sa college, diba? If he can catch basketballs.
Yep, great point.
And he has not only great hands, but he can finish.
Yeah.
Royo. Ganda ng kick out niya. Jacob steps back.
It's a much tougher shot. He had an open 3 before that. Gusto ng Letran i-push si Abilionar. Sabi kay Rayson, teka, medyo napapagod na ako.
Rayson.
Nice pass.
That's a turnover. You gotta love it, man. Tingin si Coach Renzi, Rayson kay Coach Renzi. Tira mo na, sabi Coach Renzi. Confidence is oozing para kay Kurt Rayson. Royo.
Good hands by Santos again. They got numbers, they can run.
Gives it to his point guard, and here comes Rayson.
Tinira na. Wala naman, pero Santos.
Almost, but not quite.
3 on 2, they got a foul if you're Tolentino. Good job stopping the ball.
Royo. Cortez.
Ooh, he kicked it.
Almost a steal. No.
They gotta go, they got numbers.
Renzi or Rayson is pushing. So it's Santos. Santos says, relax, relax. Rayson. Step back, pull-up jumper.
Medyo pagod na si Tolentino, nagpapasap na. Medyo back
bilis,
and
no?
forth. Oo, bilis na. Ooh!
Wow!
Great challenge. And again, another miss. 𝔬𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔬𝔦. Great D-by 𝔬𝔫𝔦, by the way.
No fouls in the last 2 minutes or so. Yun na, foul.
Binati mo kasi.
Tikpak kumount.
Oo nga, hirap.
Tuloy-tuloy no? Ang lahat napagod.
Tingnan mo lahat. Look at Tolentino there at the top of your screen. Pagod na lahat. Kahit si Santos, pagod na rin. But their effort has been excellent in this quarter.
I feel like that was a good 2-3 minutes na walang dead ball.
Hey, I'm not complaining. Sana may shoot lang, pero okay naman.
Nga eh. 11 points for Kevin Santos. Look at that. And these are all coming from the plays. Hindi naman siya yung isolation. He's just ready for drop passes, putbacks. He's gonna be a force on the college level.
He has a lot of playing years yet.
For second year pa naman
Yeah,
yun.
parang.
Batang-bata eh. Royo. Gets it back. JV. Quick burst of speed. Attacks Fajardo. Gets the foul.
Ooh, sayang. Pretty good D by Fajardo, pero na-bail out sa foul.
For on Wangs basketball. Here free throws for 𝔐𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔦𝔱𝔥.
2 free throws for Gallego. Nothing on the first. Second free throw. 2 points so far for JV. 3 points now. Five-point game. Rayson wants to go to Ariar.
Nice. Ooh. It's about to say nice backdoor, pero matatawagan ng foul itong si Andrada.
Hopya come in, try to match itong si Kevin Santos. There's Fajardo. Fajardo. Hands in the air, could not finish, and a frustration foul there.
Hindi mo na kailangan foul, sayang. Now you have no more fouls to give, but good drive, good defense by Gallego.
May sub na naman dito. So, the starting big men of San Beda is back on the floor. Contapay and Hopya. Gallego. Puno. Gallego. Underneath to Contapay. Contapay naghahanap. Wow, flip shot. Wala.
Good look though. Nicely executed play. They really wanted to get him the ball there. Dito nakashoot, and Coach Renzi will use his timeout to try and draw something up.
We'll stay on the air. 30-second timeout lang pala. Itong tinawag ng Wangs. So they're only down by 5 here. But what a game so far. What a quarter for Kevin Santos. Naghahanap tayo ng extra scorer kanina. Everybody was struggling, and he wakes up in the dugout and just balls out here in the third. Ganda na nilalaro ngayon ni Kevin Santos. Nung gumanda laro niya, parang nabuhayan din itong Letran eh. Kwa also had baskets to start the third.
sayang lang itong timeout. Wangs Letran using their 30-second timeout. Eh sila na yung next mandatory. Sana final timeout na lang nila.
Yan ang mga kailang nakakaintindi, Coach.
No, because at the 6-minute mark and 3-minute mark, there are mandatory timeouts for TV timeouts basically. So it was Letran's turn. They would have, the 3-minute mark would have been a timeout. So I thought that was their timeout that he used in advance, pero 30-second timeout lang yun eh.
Santos once again, short. Gallego uses 𝔠𝔢𝔫. Goes down to 𝔠𝔢𝔫. 𝔠𝔢𝔫 scanning the offense. Spins on Santos. The fake. Sinabayan ni Santos. And one.
Way to stick with it. I thought he was very close to traveling, pero he was able to keep his balance and nakakuha pa ng foul.
Look at it again. Kevin Santos pressuring 𝔠𝔢𝔫. The quick drop step. The fake. The patience. Uses his height. And of course, scoring over itong si Santos. Marinerong Pilipino up by 7 once again. Umarangkada na ang Gilas Pilipinas Hoops and Skills sa Quezon City at Pasig nitong nakarang linggo. Abangan ang susunod na pagbisita sa Baguio at Marikina sa June 10 at 11. Kung ikaw ay 18 to 25 years old, mag-register na sa barangay na nakikita sa inyong mga screens for a chance to win or for a chance to be trained by SBP coaches with a surprise Gilas player. Sa mga kabarangay natin dyan, pumunta na din kayo at mapisali sa games para sa exciting prizes. And one opportunity for 𝔠𝔢𝔫. Try to complete it here. 53-46 is the score with 2:45 remaining here in the third. Free throw is good. Here's Fajardo.
Parang may confusion sa play na gusto ni Coach Renzi there. Cross screen or poste kay Monje dito.
Foul on Puno.
Unnecessary
foul again. But they still had that foul to give.
Foul coming in for Kevin Santos. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
54-46. Fajardo.
Look at Roy who tried to deny Rayson. Finally he gets the ball.
Rayson.
Wow, I was halfway done. 𝔬𝔫𝔤 outworking 𝔠𝔢𝔫 there and drawing the foul. He may not be the biggest player, but as long as you work hard and find a way to get that ball, it works, which is what 𝔬𝔫𝔤 did in that play.
Well, their effort, talking about Letran, has been day and night. First half, second half, sobrang iba nung paglabas nila ng dugout. Na-delay of game sila paglabas ng dugout kasi nga napatagal yung sermon. And I could only imagine yung mga mura na naabot nila kay Coach Renzi in the dugout after the first half. After a half that just didn't show Letran basketball.
Well, this is more like the Letran basketball. It's more of the ball game we were expecting. I definitely did not expect Marinero and Beda to get a 24-point lead just like that.
Nice pass. Kunta pa ito, 𝔠𝔢𝔫.
Kanina pa yung connection ng dalawa.
Ganda yung connection nila eh. Tapos maganda rin yung Andrada Vicer eh, no? Silang dalawa yung parang partners eh.
Good chemistry.
Well, malamang, di ba? Pag nagsiscrimmage sila, first team, second team yun eh. Ariar.
Sila rin. May big-to-big passing din daw sila. 𝔬𝔫𝔤 once again creating for his teammate. Another assist for Pau.
Oh, a little too much.
Penalty na sila, so not a good foul. Pero naman looking at 𝔬𝔫𝔤 sa first half, he had 2 points, 1 out of 4 field goals, 0 fouls, lahat 0. No assists, no steals, no turnovers, no rebounds. Now, namin siyang rebound, may mga assist siya, and he's also scored. So, he's kind of ignited their run.
Oh, he's a vet now. Just a few years ago, di ba? Yan yung parang bata pa na kakapasok lang sa Letran. Tinuturuan pa ni Namuyang yan eh.
He's always been tough. Before Letran, actually, he was playing with CSB already sa Field Oil. Tapos, biglang nalipat yan sa Letran.
Nag-viral yung picture na yan.
Pero, even then, he was already the scrappiest, pesky defender that he is now.
Nag-viral yun no finals, di ba? Kasi
I think yung finals yun, but I think he was playing for CSB before transferring to...
no, exactly. That photo of him wearing a CSB jersey went viral during the finals kasi there was, diba, there was tension between
I see.
the two teams.
Di ko na nakikita yung photo na yun.
Nakafocus ka masyado nun, Coach. Kami lang yung nag-google.
Again, that's the athleticism of Fajardo I'm talking about. What a block.
And the quickness of his jump, no?
Bilis.
Bilis
Kala ni 𝔐𝔫𝔠𝔫, sure layup na siya. That's a foul.
Almost an end one. Rayson will troop to the line. Iba kasi yung mataas tumalon, pero ang bagal ng buwelo mo. Iba yung biglang tumatalon lang. Look at this. Habol, See?
So that's above the rim, man.
Meets him on top. Erases that layup. Rayson, 6 the first. 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢 will come back in for the last 52 seconds of the third, as well as Kyle.
Medyo na short in rotation ni Coach Yuri dahil sa injury ni Alfaro.
He's
on
there.
the bench wearing his shoes, but no indication yet as to whether he will return or not.
Rayson, 1 of 2.
Wow, and he's a very good free throw shooter.
5-point game. 𝔐𝔫𝔠𝔫.
Sayang.
Cortez.
That's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Letran fans, their team all complain, but that's a clear foul. He had two hands on the guy.
A little too aggressive there.
First foul on 𝔐𝔫𝔦𝔬𝔬 2 free throws for Jacob Cortez.
So 2 free throws for Jacob Cortez with 30 seconds remaining here in the third. Ball will still go back to San Beda after Letran's possession. I mean, if they get this rebound or if Jacob Cortez makes it.
They've given up 10 free. That's a 10 free throw they've given up in this quarter for Wangs Letran. And sayang kasi they've been playing well. Pero ito, nabigyan pa ng isang possession.
Vince Wild coming in for Kobe Wangs.
Jacob. They can't find a teammate. There it is. And the foul on Rayson.
𝔐𝔫𝔠𝔫. I didn't see if he tripped on Rayson or if Rayson pushed him, pero ito tingnan natin nangyari. Ay, napatid
siya kay Avillonar, tas sa sarili niya.
It's tough. I don't think he was pushed there.
No, he wasn't pushed. Napatid siya kay Avillonar, tas napatid siya sa sarili niya.
Well, as they say, ball don't lie, pero
Nasa kanila pa din.
Oo. And now they won't get the last shot. Wangs should still get.
Oh, spin by 𝔐𝔫𝔠𝔫.
Nice drive. Well, JV loves to go to his left. Nice move by Rayson. Good D by 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢. Tough finish. There's time. San Beda can inbound fast.
And the end of the quarter is 61 to 55 for the Marinero sunset.
Look at this layup by Kurt Rayson to finish the third, going coast to coast and finishing over the 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢. This is game 1 of your semi-finals dito sa PBA D-League. Aspirants Cup will be back for the final quarter. The Wangs at 27 basketball strikers coming back in this game using that third quarter run. Kahit na-late lang si Coach Bonnie. Ano siya?
Oo nga, nakita ko nga siya sa dugout. Kinamusta ko. Sabi, late kakadating ko lang.
Eh, busy sa PBA on tour si Coach Bonnie. Player niya din si Franyu. We see Kurt Rayson, 9 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. And he has 10 more minutes. Try to lead a comeback para sa Letran. Opia hands it off to Cortez. Alfaro.
Nice pass.
Tapay. Alfaro. No. Pero may foul dito ang isang Leon. So ang dami kong tapay. Kevin Santos, the spark for Letran in that third quarter, comes back in. Here's Rayson. Villunar hands it off. Back with Rayson. Rayson, the hezzy.
Nice job circling the ball. Nagkapagkaan si Villunar and Santos. Libre si Pao, hindi nakita ni 𝔐𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 And 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 just lost his footing and left 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 wide open, who's a really good shooter.
Just a 4-point game, Coach.
Well, San Beda Letran, automatic yan eh. You expect them to really go at it.
Pagtambak, alam mo may hahabol eh. That's a foul on Kurt. Trying to take his hand off the cookie jar.
Too late, pero late meron eh. Ito, tingnan mo si 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 will trip a bit and nobody. They went under the screen, or I guess they were trying to switch. I'm not sure, but Alfaro left 𝔐𝔬𝔬 wide open.
9 minutes. Cortez hasn't really found his touch.
Yeah. Medyo forced and medyo tough shots ang tinitira niya. Watch out for 𝔐𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬. Good close out by Payosing.
Di tumalon, no? Rayson. Says ako ng bahag. 1-point game.
Grabe kumpiyansa ni Rayson. Ayun ha.
Saka parang off rhythm, no?
Yeah.
Pero he sets his feet, lets it fly. Payosing.
Nice move by Payosing, attacking 𝔐𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬.
Steps in for the layup. Rayson. Villunar. Looking for a teammate, finds Rayson.
Nice pass.
Villunar from 14.
Both teams are executing and making plays. And this one you see, we're seeing some really good basketball, quality basketball.
Well, these are quality systems, quality schools, and quality coaches. Kitang-kita dito yung brand of basketball ng parehong koponan.
One of the favorite flair plays of San Beda for their bigs. But 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 again gets them the possession back.
Cortez. That's a tough shot. Oh, and he makes it.
Lots of contact with Coach Yuri pleading his case na nakadalawang kamay raw si Tolentino there. But nonetheless, that was a tough fall-away shot by Cortez.
Tatlo na naman ang kalamangan dito ng San Beda.
Wow, what an in and out. Bilis.
Wow.
Tinaport pa. In and out, quick explosive jump before 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 can even recover.
That left in and out, so it's deadly for Rayson. Isa na lang ulit. Ang gagawin ng San Beda. Cortez
Nice
leaves
pass.
it for 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬.
Wala nang nag-rotate sa tao ni Santos kay 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 doon, but Cortez does a good job going to the teeth of the defense in the paint and then dropping it off.
Rayson.
Man.
Wow. Rayson is starting to get hot.
All they're doing is attacking 𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬 on the pick and roll. Coach Yuri not happy with Alfaro. I think he's calling Royo back and Vicer kasi kanina pa yung dalawa line up nila. Although I see him making Vicer sit muna. Pero si Royo is probably there. I guess maybe he realizes Alfaro cannot move as well defensively because of the ankle sprain.
So this in and out.
It's too much space.
Pull up 3.
When you have a shooter like 𝔬𝔤𝔤, that's the only space he needs.
Tsaka shooter na makapalang mukha. Konting space lang, bibitaw eh.
Biglang mag-zone ng Wangs off this inbound.
Kaya natin kung mag-figure out agad ng Beda to.
Again to Atlanta somehow. Hindi na kasali ko lang.
Tapik. A chance for Letran to take the lead. Their first of the game.
Oh, that's nasty.
Oh! Almost for 𝔬𝔬𝔤. Wow! When he puts his head down and alam mo hindi na siya papasa, you know he's in the zone. Well, he was not passing basketball in that position.
Nakadalawang sunod na 3 points na.
Hindi na niya ipapasa.
They're gonna review it here. I'm not sure what they're reviewing. They're reviewing kung
3 points.
2 or 3 and 3 points nga. I guess it was an easy call when you see the replay.
Stepping.
2 free throws for 𝔬𝔬𝔤. Again, their first taste of the lead is within reach.
Siguro masushoot niya at least 1 out of 2.
At least 1.
Pag na-miss niya, ewan ko na lang. He's a really, really good free throw shooter.
You said that earlier.
I know. But there was one game that
15 of 15.
Oh, di ba? Grabe.
Make sure of the first.
For a point guard to get 15 free throws.
Oh, yun actually hindi yung... One thing yun na-shoot niya yung 15, pero yung may 15 attempts ka. I was like, I can think 15 points tas 32. 32 points siya nun. Tapos parang 15 free throws. The aggressiveness of 𝔬𝔬𝔤.
So, parang at the half, we were just talking about how 𝔬𝔤𝔤's been quiet, malayo sa average niya. Ngayon, 19 na. Malapit na.
19 na? Wow. Look at that. First lead. 2 points. Coming back from 24.
Yun, in-attack siya ni Royo, but good challenge by Santos. Hindi matatawagan ng foul. Si 𝔬𝔤𝔤 yata. Ito si 𝔐𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬𝔬
Sideline inbound lang.
Eman coming in for
69-67.
Si Tagle coming in, another good shooter. Pero medyo maliit ngayon ang San Beda. That's 3 guards basically. With Tolentino naman sa Letran, ang medyo big forward nila. So I want to see how he might attack Cortez or how he will defend Cortez. Siyempre yan yung job niya, to defend the best player of the other team. Too much space.
To the right. Here comes 𝔐𝔞𝔕. He's not gonna pass this ball.
Kaya natin, pag may trap, magpamamasa rin yan.
Hindi na to. Oh, wala na to. Ayan na nga. 𝔐𝔞𝔕 showing us the bag.
That's a foul. Good job by Royo attacking 𝔐𝔞𝔕. Good call.
But 𝔐𝔞𝔕, man, has come alive here in the 4th. Look at this spin. And then waits for Royo. Gets in his way, steps back, and swishes the jumper. Royo misses the free throw. So plus 28 ang Letran since the 24-point lead ng San Beda. Aaron James Royo, 2 points so far. Make that 3. Here's 𝔐𝔬𝔪. They're up by 3. Santos.
Good seal by Javier.
He can kick it out.
Seemed like he was there for a while, but they find 𝔐𝔬𝔪 and that was halfway down.
In and out para kay 𝔐𝔬𝔪. Ito si Royo. Cortez.
Good rebound by Tolentino.
Less than 5 minutes.
Oof. Tinawanan pa si Royo.
Wow.
He's balling.
Ball in a string.
Oh, yun, nawala. Yun ang problema.
Yun lang.
Si Royo will get the last lap in that possession at least.
Ball go back to Marinero Filipino. Nico Fajardo will come in. Will he take Rayson out for a few minutes? Hindi.
Wow, yes.
Idodos niya ngayon si Rayson.
Oo. Tsaka pang depensa niya si
Nico
Fajardo.
Kay Tagle. Ay, hindi. Kay Payusing.
Maybe Quaho probably needs a breather too.
I think he wants Nico Fajardo to bring the ball down para hindi matakam agad si Rayson. Almost an N1.
And Cortez just so good at throwing fouls.
Jacob Cortez sinks it. Second free throw. Short. Lead is at 2. Nico against Alfaro. Nico. Rayson for 3. He checked. Wala.
That's at least 3 in and outs for Wangs Letran already in this fourth or itong second half.
Jacob wants to dance against Tolentino.
Good D by Tolentino, but that's a favorite move of Cortez. Puts his head on parang may little break and lead back. Galing.
Olsen Rasele, no?
Oo.
Tie ball game. This is on Beda Letran. What do you expect?
It's probably the Cortez or Rayson show, no?
Eto
Both
na.
guards going at it.
Sasama si Tolentino. Malakas.
Good hustle by Santos. He will give them another possession.
It's the activity, no? It's the activity that's very important for these players, especially in a game like this. Look at this again.
Little
Biglang
break.
titigil, eh, no?
And then
Biglang
lead back.
fade.
Oh, that's really tough to defend when you use the momentum against you.
It's tough to make, especially off the glass.
Ito yung sinasabi natin. Pinahinga lang si Quaho. Quaho back.
Couple possessions. Rayson. Wow, wants
Ayaw
to clear out.
pinapatabi niya. Habang kaya ko si Cortez. Pipasa rin pala. Good D that time.
Forces Rayson to a tough shot. Can San Beda retake the lead? We'll find out. It's with Cortez. Cortez. Butter! 74-71. What a time to come alive, Jacob Cortez.
What a drive by Rayson.
Oh!
Good foul by Hopia.
Sinabi mo it's the Cortez-Rayson show and it's about to be kasi sila talaga mag-handle ng opensa ng parehong koponan.
Look at this. It's just Cortez. Go under the screen. He makes you pay.
That's a tough shot for Jacob Cortez.
Important free throws for Santos off the creation of Kurt Rayson. Ooh, napalakas.
One more free throw. Makes it. Lead down to 2. Less than 3 minutes. This is game 1 of a
They're
best of 3.
showing hard now on Cortez. Pero hindi nakaka-capitalize itong Marinero.
Alfaro.
Payusing wanting to post up Quaho. I guess Cortez has to get the ball one way or another. Nag-try mag-foul bait. Doesn't matter. And they're giving him a 3?
Yeah, they gave him a 3.
That was a
Wow.
free. Parang langanin ako dun, but I guess.
No, they'll have to review. They will review it anyway, but wow.
That's tough
Either
shot.
way, it's a tough shot.
That was tough. Nagpa-foul bait, pero
Yung
yung
foul bait.
concentration eh.
Rayson, can he answer back?
So Payosing ang hound dog ng San Beda sa depensa. Look at him defend Rayson.
No. Ball will stay.
With Wangs, yeah. Andrada called for the foul. Javillionar's hustle paying off.
I want to see that replay though. 77-72 for Marinerong Pilipino San Beda. Look at this again. Jacob Cortez. There's the fake.
It's a two-pointer.
It's a two-pointer. But that's a tough shot. Oh, Jacob Cortez is starting to feel it.
Official score, 72 for Wangs basketball and 76 for the Marinero Filipino.
So it's just a 4-point game.
Yep.
Seconds on the shot clock.
You expect it to go to Rayson somehow. If they get the ball inbound, they do.
It's with Koahao.
And look at Payosing, that's a foul.
Too much, a little too much.
Cheap foul, you're in the penalty.
Yeah,
Why?
so easy 2 free throws for Kurt Rayson.
Payosing trying to explain na si Rayson ang nag-foul bait. Ganun talaga, pag veteranong
Pag
scorer,
veteran
binabantayan mo.
Free throw is good for Kurt. One more here. 2 of 2. Calmly sinks both free throws. 76-74. What a seesaw battle here in the fourth. Alfaro.
He wants the ball to go to Cortez, or they go to the Hopia on the post. Don't foul if
You
you're
cannot
Wangs.
foul. You cannot foul, especially with 4 seconds
Great
left.
cut by
Shot clock.
Payosing.
Payosing, no.
Look at the rebound by Wangs. Big boys down there.
It's with Rayson. 2-point game.
He wants to attack Hopia.
Rayson, the cross.
Step back, nope. Ooh,
But this is the layup, but Santos is there to put it back in.
I was about to say easy layup kasi wide open. Pero nag-miss. And look at Coach Renzi. He's loving it. Good tap by Santos.
Santos, just the activity coming from here. Tumakbo siya, sinabayan niya si Rayson just in case. And there it is, the putback by Kevin Santos. Ties the game at 76. Kurt Rayson and Jacob Cortez, the main men of San Beda and Letran, the new breed of superstars in this storied rivalry. Going at it here in the fourth. What baskets for both these players. Tough baskets. Points for Jacob Cortez. 23 naman para kay Kurt Rayson. And both these players were struggling in the first half.
Medyo quiet eh. So Jacob Cortez sa first half, it was his big men that were carrying the load. But when it matters, you know, oh, that's a cheap foul again and penalty. Why foul? That's the problem of both these teams. So many useless fouls.
Oh, it's on a Villunar.
Third foul on Cal.
Third foul.
Trying to see who was fouled. Was it Alfaro or was it Andrada?
Two free throws for Peter Alfaro.
2 free throws for Alfaro. This is the first.
Alex Michel, coming in for Clifford Hopia.
76 all. What a game one. Well, we didn't expect anything less.
Yeah.
Sa ganitong rivalry, sa ganitong...
Pero in fairness, nung up by 24, kala ko wow. And then the way Marinero was playing sa start, okay, this is their game. But again,
nagsimula dun sa delay of game ni Coach Renzi. Sinulit niya yung halftime. Alright, it's a 1-point game. Marinero Pilipino up 1. Rayson loses it, he gets it back. Rayson, double dribble.
Didn't it hit by your 6 foot though? Is that a double?
Let's see it again. Right here.
Tumama sa paa ni Payosing.
Oo nga, tumama sa paa.
So I'm not sure unless they call a double dribble off.
No, they call a double right here. There.
No way.
Pero hindi na rin nagreklamo si Coach Renzi dito. So the ball will go back to San Beda. 76 or 77-76. Pero pinapa-review nila. Ayan, sina-challenge nila.
Walang challenge dito eh.
Wala bang challenge?
Wala challenge dito. They're asking a question but
they can challenge it? Walang challenge?
Sa PBA pa lang ang challenge.
Okay, di ba nabababa sa D-League? Sa batang PBA may challenge.
Sa batang PBA meron ba?
Hindi, ayan o, nagre-reklamo. Nagre-reklamo sila.
Sa sipa eh, tumama.
Tingnan natin if they can change it. I don't think they can change it.
I don't think they can change it unless they'll say it's an inadvertent whistle.
Yeah. But up next, well, maganda rin larong ito, pero may maganda rin ulit mamaya. 𝔐𝔠𝔫𝔢𝔰 and the Perpetual Altas will play later on. Ito mukhang...
Well, based on what referee Jimmy Mariano said to them, I think they were not happy with what they heard. Coach Renzi is asking for the review, pero hindi na ma-reverse dito eh.
Hindi na nila ma-reverse eh. Yeah, they can't reverse it, but Letran is livid on the sidelines.
I would be too. That's a crucial possession.
The only thing that can get them to calm down is if they make a stop here.
Yeah.
If San Beda scores, naku po, mas lalong magagalit ang Letran bench. Yukin to Jacob. The money man has 3 seconds.
Good D by Tolentino. That's what you got to stop. That should be San Beda ball. Panic si Santos doon. Forward pass. Libre si Rayson sa likod niya. He just had to hold that. Crucial turnover. Excellent defense by Tolentino, mind you. Look at this. All over Cortez. Oh, that's great D.
We'll see though kung anong nangyari dito. Yan.
Rayson was asking for the ball.
Mukhang tumama nga kaya Villonar. So, from what we saw, the ball will go back to San Beda. Pero tingnan natin, hintayin natin yung final decision.
Sa angle na yun, hindi clear na clear. Kailangan may slow-mo or reverse angle. Initially, it did look like it should be San Beda ball.
But with the things are going, hindi ka na ma-sure eh. Tayo mo na yung desisyon nila eh.
Oo.
Mahirap maging referee.
Mahirap talaga.
The toughest job in basketball. And there's still, ayan. Hindi, okay ba tong angle na to?
Parang tumama kay Villonar after eh.
Ang ganda sana kung may reverse, no? Sa kabila.
Yes.
Siyempre si Villonar, sasabihin niya hindi niya hinawakan. Ito, mas mahirap tong angle na to eh. Ito yung nasa, ayan o. Di kita kung may hawak pa dun eh.
Nauna kasi natapik ni San Beda.
Oh, it's after the tap by San Beda kung tumama ulit kay Villonar, but we're waiting for a final verdict galing sa ating referees. Beda basketball. So Letran will have to make another stop. Or can San Beda push this lead? Here we go. Sweet Cortez. Goes to 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢. 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢. Alfaro has a shot. Alfaro sinks that one.
He's been quiet all game long, injured pa, but when it matters, the veteran hits a really big shot.
Pero one possession lang ang lamang ng San Beda dito. But what a crucial basket for Peter Alfaro. Gets to his spot, rises up, and sinks that one home. Pushes this lead to 3, but the ball will go to Letran after this timeout. We'll stay on the air. Anong pwedeng itawag dito, Coach? 3 points ka na ba dito? Kung ikaw? Kung St. Benilto, 3 points ka na ba?
Well, I think with this time left, you can still go for a quick 2. Maybe force San Beda through free throws. They still have one timeout anyways. But if you can get an open 3 for 𝔬𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 and 𝔐𝔬𝔫𝔦𝔱𝔢𝔬 why not?
Kumbaga hindi mo pipilitin na 3 points na. Kung may quick 2 ka, quick 2 muna. And then you play the foul game.
Yeah.
We'll see what Coach Renzi does. Well, if you're talking about shooters, you got a couple in that Letran lineup. Nandyan si 𝔐𝔬𝔢𝔬, nandyan si 𝔬𝔤, Tolentino.
Yeah.
So 3 solid shooters for Letran. But yun na nga, we will see kung ano magiging play dito ni Coach Renzi. 3-point lead for Marinero. 26.5 on the clock. Either way, ball will still go back to San Beda. 𝔬𝔤𝔤 lets it fly. That is blocked. 𝔐𝔬𝔢 though gets it back.
They got the quick 2 anyways. And Coach Yuri using his last timeout. Ooh, sayang kasi pababaan na rin yung Letran dun.
So they wanted the quick 3, but they ended up with the quick 2. You can count this as an assist. There's the block.
Cortez missing that box out on 𝔐𝔬𝔢.
And Letran is still alive. They're just down by 1 here. Now it's San Beda's turn to do something. Obviously, they'll try to foul. I mean, talking about Letran, they have to
now
foul.
San Beda has to decide, do they want to advance, leave 8 seconds on the clock, or inbound it on the backcourt?
After this, it's 𝔐𝔬𝔢𝔬𝔰 and Perpetual in our second semifinals matchup here in the PBA D-League Aspirants Cup. Game 1 po pareho to. So it's gonna be Coach Gian Nazario, of course backed up by Coach Topix Robinson, going up against Coach Mike Sagigit. After this, Coach Yuri, Coach Renzi matchup, of course. 79-78, 23 seconds remaining. Papasok si Dami Kuntapay, add a little more firepower to this lineup.
Put in their best free throw shooters.
You just gotta inbound this basketball. You have to inbound this safely. Get it to a ball handler. Royo is there, along with Jacob Cortez. Oh, so 4 players dito sa backcourt.
You don't even need to foul right away if you're Wangs. You can get a few seconds off, go for a trap.
So Jacob.
Kung ganito lang, you might as well trap him. If they're not gonna trap, you gotta foul.
You gotta foul.
What are you waiting for? And that's what their coach is asking for. That's why you wasted 6-7 seconds instead of fouling right away. Sana nagpa-trap na lang muna sila.
They weren't going for the steal.
Yeah.
It's either you go for the steal or you foul. But nonetheless, Letran still has a shot.
Yes. You still have a timeout.
Yeah. You gotta at least hope or pray that Jacob at least misses one para hindi ka forced to take a 3 later on. But either way, they have a shot at this. Jacob composed, calm and composed. They have a timeout.
Make sure you get the rebound if you're Wangs in case he misses.
And they can still call a timeout even if Jacob misses. Kasi meron tayong timeout dito sa D-League, live timeouts.
I see Coach Yuri puts in 𝔐𝔬𝔢𝔬 for the rebound in case mag-miss.
But Cortez sinks it once again. All right, it's a 3-point game. 81-78. 11 seconds to go.
I wonder if Beda will consider fouling. Wala nang timeout din naman both teams.
It's true. That's a risky move, but a smart one if it works.
It's always a big debate.
Yeah.
Some coaches don't want to foul, some coaches want to foul.
I would foul.
You would foul. That's fair.
I would foul.
If you're sure na may rebounders ka, why not? As you see the schedule naman sa Tuesday, June 13, baliktad naman. UPHSD will play 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 the first game in the PhilOil Center.
Home court?
Home court.
Home court ng 𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 yan.
𝔍𝔞𝔪𝔢𝔰 Center, syempre. Although technically you could make a case na home court ng mga NCAA teams yan kasi doon sila palagi naglalaro eh.
Home court ng tatlong teams pala, no? As we look at the Phillips brothers. Si Mike, inaantok-antok pero pag simula ng laro, gising na gising eh, no? Grabe. See what happens here. ₠78. 11 seconds to go. Letran will try to tie this one up and force overtime. They have 11 seconds to do it.
Coach Renzi also inserting Guarino, very good three-point shooter. Nice try sa play, hindi mapasa ni Tolentino.
Rayson, wow! No! Rayson, one more time!
That's off.
Wala pa din!
Ito, wide open.
Tolentino off the glass! Wow! Tolentino will send this to OT!
That's crazy. Beda could not rebound when it mattered. And the coaches of Letran. Look, Coach Renzi is asking for a travel sa inbound.
Cortez.
I would like to see. I did not see that, but
kasi pati ata yung hindi na nakatawag eh. We look at the first shot by Rayson. Not the best, but somehow gets it back. Lets it fly once again. Wala pa din. Ito pa yung na-shoot.
Ooh, that was so close also to a
Buti
step.
binalik niya yung paa niya, no? Off the glass for Kyle Tolentino.
This game is going into overtime.
81 all, mga kaibigan. Babalik tayo for 5 more minutes in game 1. And their first matchup during the elimination round, a big 3 by Beda gave them the win. Now it's Kyle Tolentino's turn to hit a big 3 and sends this to overtime. 9 points for Kyle Tolentino, but stats across the board. He's playing fantasy basketball here.
And he's the one defending Jacob Cortez. He's been tasked to defend their best player. Really have to work for everything, and his energy's been great.
Kalahin mo yun? From a 24-point lead, tayo mag-overtime. Rayson. Villonar. Tolentino with confidence.
He checked.
That's a miss. Faro has it. Gets it back. Uses Visser. Cortez. Double ball screen. Tries to split the defense. Santos picks it up. And Tolentino.
Good hustle by Alfaro.
The hustle by Alfaro.
Alfaro taking exception to some second motion after the play. And Letran might be warned. Not sure for a split.
If they review it.
Great hustle by Alfaro. They're not quitting on the play. Saves 2 points. All ball. And may tulak pa si Tolentino. Yung mga unnecessary na, just play ball, man.
They'll have to review this.
Yeah, they should.
And if they do, it was pretty obvious, coach. May technical na ba si Kyle? Hindi ata eh. Si Aning na technical kanina eh. I think si Morales yung na technical kanina. But that was pretty obvious. Tingnan natin kung ano yung magiging solusyon dito.
Pwede rin naman incidental kasi yung momentum ni Tolentino papunta dun eh.
May benefit of the doubt naman.
I mean, it's a highly intense game. Sometimes you gotta let them go.
Yeah. Ayun, warning.
Improper bench reform.
Alright. Ball is still with Letran. Rayson spins. Rayson the dipsy do! That was tough. Alfaro. Yukin to try to attack Pavillionar, and he loses it. Rayson attacks the middle. Wow, Rayson is just taking over here.
He's flexing. I think you can afford to flex after that. He's popped up. Ganda ng galaw niya. Hanging in the air, the contact and yung spin. Ang bilis ng first step. Oh, bye-bye. Explodes past Payusing.
Pero yung finishing niya, no? Galing mo. Bumitin pa eh.
It's a tough layup. And you know, he's showing that he's not just a shooter. Kasi it's so hard to play a guy like him. Grabe yung range, grabe yung shooting.
So you don't know what to do.
Oh,
pick
you're
your
playing
poison.
that close, iniiwanan ka lang rin.
27, ganun din. Kanina, hinahanap natin siya. Ganun din natapos eh.
See Coach Yuri resting Jacob Cortez. So interesting to see who will create now for Marinero San Beda.
28 points for Kurt Rayson. He's gonna break 30 for sure. Alfaro, or no, this is Payusing. Attacks Quahao, great defense. Ganda ng depensa ni Quahao doon. Bola.
Good rebound by Santos. Good hands by Gallego.
Ball is still live.
Smart heads-up play by Kurt Rayson. Yan ang veteran doon.
Veteran. Magulang na.
Veteran, pero tingnan mo siya. Relax, no? The high-stakes overtime ball game in the semifinal. Uy, foul si Gallego pa doon. Pwede, oh.
Well, he did play with Franyu.
Oh, yeah.
Yung isang point guard. Olivario.
Veteran na yan. Dami ng championship.
20 points off turnovers. Naging teammate pa ba niya si Balanza? Di naman ata.
Might be.
Parang naabutan niya eh. For sure, abutan man lang niya. Well, he was in the juniors when those guys were in the seniors.
Very quick subs for Tolentino, for Cortez.
5-point game. All thanks to Kurt Rayson. So Roy is sent back in to guard Kurt Rayson. Try to at least make life tough for him.
Some confusion sa sub here.
14 seconds on the shot clock.
Here we go.
Nice backdoor cut.
And the finish. 30 points for Kurt Rayson.
Lahat ng layup ginagawa niya. Yan, left hand layup.
Di makasagot dito ang San Beda.
Oh, Cortez just lost his shoe. And he kicks it out instead of trying to wear it.
He kicks it out.
I would wear my shoe right now.
Oh, yeah, pwede oh. Kontapay. No. Hopya.
Big rebound by Hopya.
Pumasok.
Oh. Almost a 4-on-5. Yun pa yung sunod.
Look at it again. Kontapay with the miss. Hopya just towering over two Letran Knights. I don't know, hindi niya sinadya to, pero he'll take it. No, they needed that one badly. Badly needed that one.
Stop the momentum of Wangs Letran.
Kontapay or Hopya completes the three-point play. Quahao. They want to go to Rayson. Of course they want to go to Rayson. Rayson has a 30-piece. Here in game 1. Here he is. Will attack Kontapay. Fades away. No.
Oh, wow.
Santos tries for a putback slam.
Definitely a foul. Great call.
They're asking for a
Put back pwede.
for a goaltend.
Penalty rin. Hindi.
Hindi, siya yung dumang.
It wasn't close, but tama. You see his hand will be tapped by 𝔂𝔳𝔤.
Yan.
Hindi pwedeng goaltend.
Hindi goaltend. But if kung Tapay or 𝔂𝔳𝔤 didn't tap his hand, he would have had that putback slam.
Oh yeah,
Ang
for
taas
sure.
eh.
Grabe.
15 points for Kevin Santos.
Quality rin talaga.
Wala to last year.
Oo, andun.
Nandyan din yun. Pero siyempre nandun sila sa kalang.
Parang lumaki na yung role niya.
Oo.
Bumalik din siya.
Tsaka ang bilis tumalon eh.
Grabe.
Tumalon. Iba na bata ngayon.
I know.
And he pushes it back to 6. Jacob. Pushing. Foul. And one.
Grabe yung control ni Jacob Cortez. So fast and then just puts on that brakes. And then uses your momentum against you. Iwan eh. Alam niya humahabol si Kyle. Papagdaan niya muna. Binangga konti. And then able to absorb the contact with the arm.
Tsaka yung concentration. No? Oo, concentration.
Bonus free throw for Jacob Cortez.
23 points now for Jacob Cortez. Yan.
A sorry miss though. From the free throw line. They need every point possible. Could have cut it to a single possession.
Ooh. Fajardo was hurt there by Royo. Buti dito na mga ng foul.
Rayson seeing it. Out to Tolentino. No. Santos again. Wala.
Everybody falling down. Billionaire Santos. Beda has a chance to run.
He goes to Cortez. Cortez for 3. In and out. Wow.
Don't foul if you're Beda, and they do.
Yeah, that's a foul on Royo.
Wow, that shot by Cortez was halfway down.
Could have cut it to a single point. Look at it again. Right here. Ang foul ni Royo dove on top of Kevin or Kyle. Kyle Tolentino right here. You know. Tolentino sinks the first.
Let's not forget, he was the one who banked in that triple.
He's the reason why we're still here, mga kaibigan. $17 points. Make that, or he sticks at 17.
$10 pa lang yata siya. 9 siya kanina. Tolentino. 10th point.
Cortez.
Tough shot. Good hustle by 𝔂𝔳𝔤. They got numbers. It seems they want to run. Pero ayaw. Sabi ng coach.
Sabi ni Rayson.
Oo, ako bahala.
Eto. They should give it to Rayson. Let him operate. Okay na. He can put this to bed right here. He can call night-night.
Oh, he is trying to do that.
So Beda has a chance.
Gotta be in control.
Payusing. Ball stays, but they have to review.
Could have been a foul. Coach Yuri asking for a foul. Hinatak si Payusing.
There is a review on the last out of basket.
See it again.
Yun know, sa ulo yun eh. Yung case na hinatak siya. Although in slow motion it looks a bit different, but there it went off Fajardo.
Naman, yeah.
It should be Beda ball.
Beda ball.
Good hustle by Fajardo though.
Gotta love the heart of Nico Fajardo. That's what he's gonna bring when the college wars start back up. Beda basketball tayo. 5-point game. Meron pag-asa dito. Pero, timeout muna tayo. We'll be back for the last 48.5 seconds. Still inside the Inares Sports Arena in Pasig City for Game 1 of the semifinals matchup. Mamaya meron tayong 𝔐𝔠𝔫 𝔐𝔠𝔫𝔦 versus Perpetual. Pero hindi pa tayo tapos dito. 5-point game. Wangs up by 5. Bola ng Beda. 49 seconds remaining. Ang Wangs kanina ang nag-force ng overtime. Care of a Tolentino triple. Can Marinero Filipino do the same, but they have to score 5 points.
What a pass by 𝔐𝔞𝔪𝔢 again, and Cortez able to draw the foul of Tolentino. Ganda ng backdoor cut. That was a tight window. That pass had to be placed perfectly. Cortez parang makakramps na rin. Tolentino will foul out.
Tsaka yung mga batang to, with how many leagues are ongoing right
grabe.
now, hindi mo alam kung baka maglaro pa bukas itong mga to.
They are playing 3-4 games a week. Actually, meron nga, because in the other league, Letran will be playing Perpetual, who's playing next. So, wow.
Daming liga ngayon ng mga bata. Well, on all levels actually.
Yes, for sure. See the free throw shooting, that's a big story also. Marinero has missed 10 free throws, 4 lang for Wangs Letran.
Considering di sila nagmintis ng first half.
8 for 8 yan.
So second half, ang dami nilang mintis.
12 for 22, almost above 50% lang ng konti. And it's a very different ballgame. This is a big one. Oh, yun, nag-miss na naman. Sayang, could have been one possession game and huge play. Let's see how this will play out.
Fajardo. No problem on the double.
Get the ball to your main guy.
Give it to Rayson.
Good denial by Royo.
Ito na si Rayson.
Good screen by 𝔐𝔫𝔢𝔫.
Rayson. Fajardo.
Libre si Kwao. But look at 𝔐𝔫𝔢𝔫 outward.
Oh,
Pero yun, nawala.
He loses the basketball.
Sobra. Nadulas eh. Gusto niya hawak na lang. Oh. He's trying to demonstrate. Sayang kung pinasa niya lang kay Rayson, tapos na yun. Pagod na rin si Kurt Rayson.
Na. But they just need one more stop to get a 1-0 lead against their rivals here in the semifinals. 91-87. We look at this again. This shot by Nico Fajardo could have put the final nail in the coffin.
Libre si Kwao actually sa tabi. 𝔐𝔫𝔢𝔫 with the rebound.
Yun!
Ay, papasa niya rin talaga.
Papasa
Nadulas
naman niya talaga. Clumsy lang siya doon, clumsy.
Hey, but you can't fault him. He kept that possession alive.
He killed maybe like 2 more seconds. and hindi nakatake sa kabila. Because kung na-rebound ng Beda, nakatake sila. So ngayon, dead ball tayo because of Paulo Villanar's effort. And look at the game reset, coach. May 2 timeout pa ang Letran dito. So they obviously have all the advantages at this point.
Worst thing that could happen for them is to give up a 3-pointer.
And then play the foul game. No? Beda naman ang magpa-foul game. No? One more stop for Letran. That's all they need.
Either that foul coming in for 𝔐𝔫𝔢𝔫. 14 seconds on the shot clock.
Here we go.
Watch out for the flares. Nice screen there.
Oh, there it is.
That's
the
gonna be
miss.
it.
And it looks like Letran will win a 24-point comeback. This is a 24-point comeback win for the Letran Knights or Wangs basketball. There was a point that it looked like Beda was going to cruise to a win, especially in that second quarter. The way they were playing, the way they were defending, and the way Wangs Letran lacked effort. But again, it started as a delay of game, and I will stick to that. It started with that delay of the game coming out of the dugout, and it was just all uphill for Letran.
They applied more pressure. Their intensity definitely went up a lot. And yun, umiba talaga yung ball game. And that quick 8-0 run in the first 1 minute plus, yun ang nag-iba eh. From 16 to 8 and nadahan-dahan na nila yun.
And considering down by 3 pa nga sila, if not for Tolentino din eh, no? So, A lot of just big situations that they took advantage of and they delivered itong Letran Knights. As we see Coach Renz and Coach Yuri, makikita pa sila sa Tuesday for Game 2. But what a win for Wangs Letran. A 6-point win.
It's interesting, Mike. You look at the clock, there's still 7.5 seconds. Tumigil yung game clock. The referees are trying to figure out what happens.
Wala na, ganun eh.
Pero tangkap na ng both teams na tapos na yung game eh.
Okay na daw, okay na daw.
Si referee Jimmy Mariano nandun pa rin. Kinakausap ang officials table. But yun, nag 0-0 na.
At papasok na sa dugout. Hindi na natin makapabalik yung mga yan, di ba? Nagkamaya na. But this guy right here, this is the guy, the reason why Letran